Jessica Lamond wants to enjoy every moment of her high school experience.
But she came to me one day and had asked if we could make the yearbook accessible in an audio version.
She always wanted a yearbook, but in its printed form, she didn't find it a worthwhile investment.
I was always very curious, but I never bought one because I didn't want it. It's a lot of money, and I didn't really want to have a whole bunch of print that I couldn't read.
Jessica is blind. Being able to hear the yearbook would give her the same experience as her peers. After talking it over with the yearbook teacher and other students, the Yearbook Accessibility Project was born, and it's pretty sophisticated.
QR code in the yearbook with Braille for the QR code that will take you to a page and bring up a video of the yearbook, and it'll have all the photos from the yearbook with the reading of the yearbook in the background.
Jessica and a few other students did the readings for the yearbook pages.
I think it was like 25 hours of me sitting in my room and talking into my phone.
This is our runner.
It was a big project, but students are proud of their work and feel like they're breaking new ground.
It still lets me create something new that no one's really done before. I feel like we're a pioneer, founders of it almost.
And it all started from one student's desire for inclusion.
A yearbook is kind of a cool thing, and everyone should have a way to be able to read their yearbook and have that same experience.
She is inspiring. Nothing stops her, and I think that is an important trait for any student to have, and I'm so proud of her.
Dawn Jones, ABC 12 News.
With its hardwood floors, high ceiling beams, and stone exterior, there's a lot of old school charm to this 5-bedroom, 2-bath home sitting on a corner lot in Owasso.
There's nothing really like it in Shiawassee County. We were told that there's only 5 of these stone-built homes in the actual county itself, and it just looked absolutely beautiful.
So they cleaned out their life savings.
A lot of overtime to save the money up.
And bought the home for $100,000. Then they started cleaning to get the house ready for their family of 5.
There was some cabinets in the back room. I sprayed those with some cleaner, and it just started pouring black down the walls.
With a closer inspection, they made a devastating discovery.
I went down to my local fire department and I requested a Freedom of Information report, and I put down fires between this year and this year, and they came back that there was a fire in 2013.
Not only was the fire not disclosed by the seller, but 2 different inspections failed to find any hint of a previous fire.
And then now we're told that there's basically, I have to spend the next 2 years fighting in court and probably $25,000 in legal fees or foreclose on my home. I feel betrayed by our checks and balances. We did everything that we were supposed to do as purchasers. We hired even an extra, invested into another inspection, and we had no protection.
Ready, Sean?
Yep. No.
One of the choice baggers at the Mount Pleasant Meijer store
How you doing today?
sees his job differently than most.
I was a little apprehensive.
Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Sean Bolthouse pays attention to details many baggers overlook.
Where would you like your eggs at?
I hear it all the time. I like Sean to do my bread because he doesn't smash my bread.
No, I don't.
Because Sean relies on senses most people take for granted.
Bag of potatoes coming down, Sean.
He uses his hands to feel and ears to hear about groceries he can't see.
Big toilet paper in the middle.
Okay.
Sean is blind and depends on cashiers like Cindy for a clear picture of what's ahead.
They'll pretty much be my eyes for me. They just let me know like cold, frozen, produce. That plays a big role in how well I bag.
Sean bags so well, he's helped people have a new view about the visually impaired.
Looking at someone that was blind, I guess, we are the ones that were missing out.
Many employers overlooked Sean. The 22-year-old searched for a job for 2 years. Finally, Meijer saw what others couldn't.
It was really nice to be able to get out here and get a job and be able to, may I say, be normal. In school and stuff, they always say, you know, you're not going to ever be normal, and well, you know, I am, and I beat those odds.
The Mount Pleasant store has since hired a second blind bagger.
I was able to open the door for somebody. It's definitely God's work of trying to make people see visually impaired in a different way.
Sean Bolthouse has shown others how desire can triumph over disability. In Mount Pleasant,
Nice job. Thank you.
Angie Sharansky, ABC 12 News.
NASCAR racing among the fastest growing sports in terms of fans.
Every Sunday, millions turn out or tune in to watch their favorite driver do battle in the race for Winston Cup points.
But tonight, Kevin Carpenter, photojournalist Mike McPherson takes us over the wall into the pits.
This morning we got up at 4 o'clock, 4 a.m. We were out here at 6 o'clock.
Long before the sun comes up, while the Las Vegas Motor Speedway is still bathed in the glow of floodlights, race crew members get ready to go to work. Everything is checked and rechecked. Last minute or last chance adjustments are made to the car. You can feel the anticipation beginning to build as the first warm rays of sunshine replace the glow of track lights. Preparations are already underway in the pits.
A lot of the behind the scenes work, a lot of the hidden people that do a lot of the leg work, like us guys in the morning, you know, there's guys that work back there on the car, and their job is to get the car prepared, and our job is to make sure that the pits are prepared, and to where everything will work functional and smooth during the day.
2.5 minutes away. Months of preparation, planning, and teamwork are about to be put to the test. This is the inaugural Las Vegas 400. In the pits with Clio's Bob Dell, the general manager of the Jasper Motorsports team, and the number 77 car, driven by Robert Presley.
Improve on that.
Winner of the inaugural Las Vegas 400, Mark Martin.
You know, that crew probably did a little better job of setting up the car. Maybe the driver did a little better job of giving the crew input. A little bit of luck has to play into it too. You know, luck's a lot of different things to different people, but luck is really when preparation meets opportunity.
And in the fastest sport on earth, a little goes a long way. On special assignment, I'm Kevin Carpenter, ABC 12 News.
Want to see more? You can this Sunday at 1 o'clock here on ABC 12. We're going to take you to the high banks of Talladega, 1 o'clock Sunday.